Hey everyone, welcome back to another Kevin's Kreations here on Geektopia Island. I'm Kevin.
I'm Cardwell.
And today we have a brand new ruler. It is one of the new Alice Origins 2 rulers. It's Pricia, the other starter deck.
Yep.
And we're going to show you what friendship counters can do. The deck name is called You've Got a Friend in Me. Because, I mean, hashtags Toy Story's awesome.
Right.
We got to. Shout out to Toy Story. Just to let you know, guys, we do have a Patreon. The link will be down below. Go check it out. See what you like, see what you don't like. It really just takes $1 to show us some extra support, and we greatly appreciate it. With that, let's delve into You've Got a Friend in Me. The deck is with Pricia, and it is, she's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, if you saw this last GP, she won it, and she's got good reason to win it. So she's got Stranger 10 rule, so you have the 10 strangers. There are no more than 2. Judgment is 2 green and a red, and energizes for a red and a green. And then when a wind regalia enters the field under your control, you choose one. If the regalia is Claw of the Sacred Beast, which is her regalia, you choose 2. And really, this just says put 2 friendship counters on her, and then choose something else, because that's really all you do. But her 4 choices are: get a stranger from your stranger deck at random and put it in your hand, get a 6/6 wind beast resonator, put 2 friendship counters on this card, or 0 for judgment. So you're almost always going to put friendship counters on her when you play her regalia, because that's what this card is about, and that's what the deck is about, is making friendship counters and being ridiculous with them. And then when she judgments, she's a 7/7 swiftness, so kind of lackluster, but you're already winning with the rest of your deck, so it's kind of okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then her God's Art is the real power of friendship. 2 green and red for you double the attack and defense of all J Resonators you control until the end of turn. So you
Win
get to
more.
hit real hard for 1 turn.
Yeah.
And yeah, you just win more, because your dudes are already going to be big because of friendship counters, which we'll explain that in a little bit, but it's kind of ridiculous. So the stranger deck we have is pretty simple. We have Guardian of Outland, which is 2 green and a red for a 0/20. He enters, you put a top card of your Magic Stone deck into your field rested, so you get free stone when you play him. At the beginning of your turn, this card's attack becomes its defense until the end of the turn. So it's a 20/20 for 3 mana.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I don't really see what's wrong with that.
No.
You gotta wait a turn, but hey, whatever.
Oof.
It's big. And then next up is the Deep Green Magician Liz. She is 2 green, quick cast for 7/8, and she's enters, you cancel target chance spell. She's real strong right now just because she gets rid of like all the Regalia Break or the Bloody Breaks, all the like kill spells that all the J rulers have now.
They're really cheap and efficient.
Yeah, and she is just as cheap and efficient to be like, hey, no, and I have a 7/8 body to kill you with.
Yeah.
Like, it's really strong counterspell. Next up is the Green Wizard. He is 1 green for a 6/6 stranger. You enter, you choose a race. And then J Resonators you control of the chosen race gain barrier, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you pay a green, target J Resonator gets +2/+2. I've played against this dude, and he's super hard to deal with. Because he's in play, and you gotta kill him first before you can kill the creature you actually need to kill. It gets really stressful, because you're just like, oh, all your dudes are beasts? Great. Because you're always gonna name beasts on this dude.
Yeah.
Almost always in this deck, because you're playing beasts. Next up is Barust, the Machine God of Conflagration. He is 2 red for an 8/8 stranger. He's a demon. Resonators you control get +2/+0 while attacking. And he awakens, you can pay a green. And all your dudes get Pierce. And you can pay a red for awakening, and all your dudes gain swiftness. So for 4 mana, you can give all your dudes swiftness and Pierce.
Yeah.
And just be like, I'm gonna kill you now. Because he'll get swiftness, which triggers, and everything gets +2/+0 when it swings. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And the fact that if you awaken his Pierce cost with the God's Art Pricia, that means you win.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not dead, then
they're
good on them.
They're super dead.
Yeah. And then finally we have Regulus, the King of Volcano. He is 2 red and 1 for a 10/10 beast. So that's what makes him so awesome, is he's a stranger beast. He's got swiftness, and when this card is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to your opponent. Awesome. So regardless of what happens to him, oh, you blocked? Take your 7.
Yeah.
You blocked with a 7/7 or whatever.
And the fact his butt is a 10, so you at least need to deal 10 damage to kill it if you're blocking.
Yeah.
Which is 10 damage to that face anyway, so.
Yeah. Or you just have a kill spell, which is what you're gonna have to have.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous. He does a lot for you.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, first off with this Aggro Beast deck here, we have a Firefox, not the browser. So 1-drop, 4/4, enter. This card may deal 400 damage to you. If it does, it gains +1 and swiftness into it. Simple as that.
It's 1 mana, take 5.
Yeah.
Whenever. I mean, yeah, sure, you take some damage, but you're gonna win that race.
Yeah.
So it's worth it.
For sure.
Next up is the Friendly Seeking Mole. It is 1 green for a 3/3 he's a beast. You enter, you put a friendship counter on your J ruler. Then if there are 3 more on your J ruler of the friendship counters, you go search your deck for a Wind Regalia, reveal it, and put it in your hand. So he is pay 1, search for a Regalia, and put it in your hand.
That's super
Practically.
good. Yeah.
Because you're almost always going to have friendship counters, because turn 1 you want to play your Regalia, get the friendship counters, and then play this dude, and he auto-triggers his ability, because it first happens, it gets a friendship, then he goes and gets a thing.
And you go get another one, and then you just keep looping that.
Yeah.
It's good. Great. Here's a returning one, Pygmy Hippo. It's a 1 green, 6/5. Enter, reveal a beast from your hand, or pay 2. If you don't, banish this card. So
We're playing beasts,
Yep.
so you get to show whatever you want.
that's a 6/5 for 1.
Yeah, thanks. Solid. Next is the World Tree Fox. It is a red and a green for a 6/6 beast. He enters and puts a friendship counter on your J ruler. Then if there are 3 or more friendship counters, you choose a card from your stranger deck at random and put it in your hand. So you're getting free random strangers for literally playing a dude.
Yep.
You're not really losing out.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, we have the ultimate fight bear here. It's a forest bear. 1 green, 1 red. Quick cast?
Yeah.
6/6. Enter. This card may deal damage equal to target attacking or blocking J Resonator. The ability only triggers if you have 3 or more friendship counters on it. So if you have friendship counters and you have a Regalia, it's already a 9/9 with quick cast, killing a dude. Just straight up coming through the forest and smacking it down.
Yeah. It's an angry little bear.
It's great.
Next up is Magna's Guardian Beast. It is a 2 green and a red for a 6/6 beast. Enter, you may search your deck for up to 2 Resonators with 1 cost and put them into the field. Then shuffle your deck. This card is insane.
Yes.
It is 3 mana, go get 2 dudes and put them in play. So you're essentially paying 1 mana for 3 dudes. Like 1/1/1.
Yeah.
The silly amounts you can do with this, because already we've shown you can just go get the little Firefox and be like, cool, I'll take 8, you take 10.
Yeah.
As swiftness, because that turn. Or you can go get Pygmy Hippos or the Friendly Seeking Mole.
Yeah.
And it's any combination of 1-drop, so you don't care what it is.
And they don't have to have different names either.
Yeah.
So you can just go get 2 friendly moles and then go get 2 Regalias. And then you're just like, thanks.
Yeah, this beast is ridiculous.
And they come into play.
Yeah.
I don't know if we mentioned that, but they come into play with free value.
Yeah.
Crazy. Next one is World Tree Spider. 2 green and 1 8/8. It's a beast. If there are 3 or more friendship counters on your J roller, this card has quick cast as well. And you may pay 1 less to play this. So it's possibly a 2 green 8/8 beast. With the Regalia, it's just ginormous. Enter, destroy target Resonator with flying, which is not too bad. And this card can block J Resonators with flying. So quote unquote reach it has, because it is a spider.
Yeah.
So just flash in, hopefully surprise block a dude or kill a flyer and block a dude. So it's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And now we'll jump to the spells as well. We have Pricia's Encouragement. It's 1 green and quick cast. It's a sword art. Target J Resonator you control deals damage equal to its attack to the J Resonator your opponent controls. If this card was awakened, choose a card from your stranger deck at random and put it in your hand. Awakening is red. And 1 green quick cast to kill a dude without hurting your dude and getting another dude.
Yeah.
So many dudes.
I mean, you're just getting free value is what that is, because you just pay 2 mana and you get a dude and kill a dude.
Yeah.
Solid.
Starting to sound like, dude, where's my car?
I know, right?
Alright, and also the Regalia here. Claw of the Sacred Beast. 1 green and red. Mythic, so you can only have 1 on the battlefield at a time. Beast and 4 Sacred Beast Resonators you control get +1/+1 for each friendship counter you control.
Solid.
Yeah. Tap. Produce 2 wheels of any combination of red and green as always. Spend this only to play God's Arts, Strangers, and Sword Arts.
Next up is Burning Rush. It is a red-green quick cast sword art, and you choose one. This card deals 1,000 damage to target J Resonator, or target J Resonator you control gets +10/+10. 2 mana, kill a dude, or get bigger. Sure.
Yeah.
And then if you have 3 or more friendship counters, you can pay either a red or a green to play this, so it costs less. And if you have 7 or more friendship counters on your ruler, this card is free.
That's insane.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks.
But even still, just like, you're almost always going to have it as a 1 of a color, either red or green, whichever. So for 1 mana to either kill a dude or pump a dude.
Yeah.
And it's not like a little pump, it's plus 10.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to get out of everything on that way.
I think there's a spell that's 2 mana that does like 5 or something. This is 1 green or red. It's like a miniature burn spell if you can think of it that way. It's like, oh, damage goes through, 1 red, take 10.
Yeah, cool. That guy got through, you take more damage.
I know.
And if you have like 2 of these, then they take 20 more.
Yeah,
for 2 mana.
That's 1/4 your health.
Great. Seems awesome.
Seems ridiculous. Alright, last but not least is Awakening of the Beast Queen. I'm going to read it as the mana cost says. Green, red, green. Don't know why they did that for this color. It's quick cast, sword art. Choose one. J Resonators you control gain +6/+6 until end of turn. And, or put 2 friendship counters on your J roll adjusting phase. Then recover up to 2 magic stones. So that's one whole thing. Sorry, I didn't finish reading. Or put 2 6/6 Wind Beast Resonator tokens on the field with quick cast. This is quick cast, guys.
Yeah.
So all your dudes get +6/+6 or friendship counters just in case you can't get Regalia. And then untap, so it's like 1 mana. That, and then put 2 dudes on the field. Quick cast.
It's 3 mana to overrun, really. Like,
Yeah.
3 mana and my dudes are just way bigger than yours is ridiculous. Because like you said, it's quick cast. You don't care. You're like, cool, you blocked and I'm going to lose this fight? Nah, all my dudes are big.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to crush in harder. Disgusting.
Yeah, really, really ridiculous.
That is it for the deck, guys. We got some stones over here. We got the Magic Stone of Blasting Waves, which is the red-green dual stone. We have Attoractia's Memoria, which is the new red-green dual stone, but it's really just a dual stone of the J Ruler.
Yeah.
It adds that color. And then we have 2 wind magic stones, because mostly we have wind in the deck more than anything. So you're going to want to make sure you get green on turn 1 regardless. We don't really have a sideboard or anything, but we do have a couple honorable mentions. And really the main one that we're going to talk about is Regalia Break, because that card is... you need it.
Yeah.
Regalia Break. It is a 1 red for a quick cast sword art, and you destroy target Regalia, draw a card. Right now in the format where everybody's running Strangers, because they are the new hot things, so you want to check them out and see what they do. This card is going to destroy people.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of have to have it if you're playing red as either a sideboard card or in the main deck, because Machina gets ridiculous with Mary Bell type 0. So you just like, cool, no, kill that. This deck, I'm not going to say it totally kills this deck, but it hurts it a lot if you get rid of their claw. Because they don't get to just be like, oh, my dudes are +6/+6, thanks.
Exactly.
And it stops a lot of different stuff. Because their Regalias is what makes the new Stranger decks run really well. And if you get rid of them, they don't work as well.
Exactly. And you always think of it, they're always free mana too. Most of all these people have just like Regalias that just give them free mana, or they can cheap it into play, and then it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it gets kind of out of hand.
Yeah.
But that is it, guys, for the deck. The deck list will be down below. Go check it out and let us know what you think in the comments down below. And we'll see y'all again next time. Goodbye. Also, guys, I just remind y'all to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you want to keep up to date on all our future content, make sure you click that bell. It'll give you all the notifications you need.
With that, we'd like to go ahead and give a big thank you to all our fans that support us through the year, and especially our Patreon support people. We do like to give a shout out to our Mythic and Above supporters, and that would be Dwayne Higgs. Thank you very much. We love you.